What's going on, everybody? Tonight we're doing Big C graded card repacks. Really excited for this. I'm going to send it to everybody who is in. Thanks, everybody, for joining this one. You won't be disappointed. Let me just... Ryan, what's up? What's up, William? Mama Rana, what's going on?
Hey. Voice cracked.
Yeah, mine was about to crack too. Putting you guys in random.org now. I'll open up the packs. It's hit draft style, so I'll open up the pack first. Roll the dice, randomize your guys' names, and then you guys can pick. Should be pretty fun. William's in it, Derek's in it, Ryan's in it. So I'm just going to put your guys' names how I always do, just in the order in which you guys bought spots. Vinny's. Ryan, Beaton, Fraser, and Derek. Place. These are good ones. What's his name? Let's see. And then William again. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are all set for the random at the end. I'll run the random at the end. So I guess while I'm opening them up, keep in mind, what you might want for your top pick. Like always, there's 8 people in this hit draft. So like always, I have them numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, finally 8. If you are the last pick, if you get the last pick, I added in these 3, which I felt like were all pretty solid cards. So you could pick A, B, or C at the end. If you get to the last pick, you're like, oh, I already have that card, or let me roll the dice. Let me see if I want to get something different. You got the choice of 3 options, and I think they're all pretty good. So there's that to keep in mind if you do get the last pick. They didn't pick up the option? I didn't even know that. That stinks. I'm sure they'll re-sign him probably just for less money than he was going to be due. But without further ado, guys, here we go. These are going to be really good. First one's up. This is a good one. I don't know what order these are in. I know all the cards, but I don't know what order they're in. 2018 First Bowman Chrome Mega Box. Mojo Refractor. Lewis Robert PSA 9. It's a super nice card with a lot of upside. Vinny's, what's up, man? Bless you.
Thanks.
I love this card. Has a bunch of upside, too. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Little T in the house. What's up? Pack number 2. This is a good one. Pete Alonso, Topps Chrome, Rookie Auto, SGC 10 with a 10 Auto. For SGC, if you're not familiar, they actually have usually Beckett, has the 9, 5, 10. The auto grades on the left for SGC, but this is a big card. I thought this had a shot at getting gold label, but this was actually hit in one of my breaks, and I bought it off the guy who hit it right after. RAPA. That's card number 2. I try to load these things up with as much quality as I possibly can. Pack number 3. Another auto. I did add some autos in here, but they're all good ones. These are actually, there are only 2 in this round. 2020 Bowman Chrome. If you guys can't tell, I like Mega Box. PSA 9 Adley Rutschman auto. He was the number 1 pick in the 2019 draft. So his first Bowman was in a 2019 Bowman draft. But when he makes his debut, watch all these stuff just like Robert did. We'll shoot up again. This is a very good card, as is. That was card number 3. Card number 4. This is the last one, I swear. 2020 Bowman Chrome, Jason Dominguez. PSA 9 Megabox Mojo Refractor. I have one of these myself at PSA right now. And I'm hoping I can get a 10, but it looks pretty similar to this one, so I'll probably end up getting a 9. Johnny, what's up, man? Back from the death. I hear that. Glad to hear from you, dude. But yeah, these 2 cards right here, I mean, these are, for 2020 and 2018, these are the guys you want. PSA 9s, Mega Box Refractors. If they were 10s, they'd be like $300 instead of, around the 100. The Lou Bob is definitely over 100 right now. I bought it. It was right now I'm doing a graded card repack, so it was a hit draft style. So we're down. We did our first 4 cards. Pretty much they're $100 a spot. These are the first 4 cards. And then at the end, I randomize the list. And then you guys draft in the order. So right now, first 4 were Luis Robert, Mega Box, first Bowman Chrome, same thing with Dominguez, Adley, and then a Pete Alonso, 2019 Topps Chrome, SGC 10 with a 10 autograph. So, hot start. And now we're on to number 5. This is definitely the best, in my opinion, the best card. And I got it, actually, I think, like, slightly below 100. But now I'm seeing comps like 220, 250. So this is a great card. 2011, Bowman's Brightest, Mike Trout. This is Beckett, BCCG. It's Becker's Collectors Club. It's basically just an extension of Beckett. But a 2011 Bowman's Brightest, due to poor connection. Oh, there we go. 2011 Bowman's Brightest prospect card, Mike Trout. That's a big one. Pretty much just a Beckett 8 on the grade. Look at the back there. I love looking back on like his prospect stuff. Yeah, it's not a 10, so. Packs are 100 each. Card Collector Nation. I love looking back on like Trout as a prospect, like how people talked about him. Like here, they're talking about how fast he was. It's really not his game as much anymore, but he was the fastest dude in the game when he got called up. Nah, I'm off tonight. Pack number 6 is a good one. Juan Soto, 2018 Topps Chrome Update, PSA 9. Love this card. He wasn't in a regular Topps Chrome, so it only has the update, which I think helps his pricing a lot. If you look like the Acuna is in update and in just a regular Topps Chrome, especially with like Bellinger. I have a Prism Refractor in one of these. It's going to be in one of these eventually. But that's Topps Chrome with his update, obviously. Same picture as his flagship. So that was pack number 6. Yeah, you like get that call for overtime and you're like, oh yes, that sounds amazing. I'll definitely take it. And then time comes and you're like, I don't want to look this. Pack number 7. This is a big card too. Ignore the grade. It's a Mickey Mantle, 1958 Topps, Mickey Mantle All-Star. It's a PSA 1.5. I have one that I think is a 1 for my PC. It might be a 2. But this card's in great shape. The back, that's not actually written on the back. I'll take it out of the sleeve so you can see. Back. Bless you. So there's a little bit of everything in here. We had 2020 Bowman with Jason, and then We threw in a 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle All-Star. Love that card. Yeah, that's the worst when you get one like right in the middle of your days off. So this is the last pack, and then we'll run the random. I don't even know what it is. Oh, yes, I do. It's a monster. I don't know. There's like no comps to this. 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen, Lewis Robert, missing nameplate SP. PSA 9. I don't know if the guy who I got it from like didn't realize it like this was an SP or something, but I got it like for under $100 or right at 100. And this card is a monster. Missing nameplate SP Lewis Robert rookie from Gypsy Queen. God, I love that card. So let's go through them, and then I'll run the order. If you guys want to take a closer, I mean they're all graded, so you don't really like need to look for like condition or anything. But if you want to take a closer look at any of the cards, let me know. We'll go in the order backwards. Lewis Robert missing nameplate SP PSA 9, 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle All Star PSA 1.5, 2018 Topps Chrome Juan Soto PSA 9. This monster 2011 Bowman's Brightest Mike Trout prospect card. Beckett graded of 8. 2018 Bowman, first Bowman Chrome Megabox Mojo Refractor of Lewis Robert. 2020 Bowman Chrome Megabox Mojo Refractor of Jason Dominguez PSA 9. Adley Rushman Auto out of the Megabox of 2020 Bowman Chrome. And then the beautiful 2019 Topps Chrome Pete Alonso SGC 10 with a 10 auto. So that's pretty good. These are pretty good. Some of these I graded myself. Like this one I graded myself. That I didn't. I guess just that one. Zach, Jared, what's up? All right, moment you all been waiting for. Good luck on the random. Do not want to install. No, it's bright. But here you go. I have all your names. Just in the order you bought it. So what I'll do is roll the dice, randomize it that many times, and then it'll be 1 through 8. And whoever, let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And whoever is number 1 will have the number 1 pick. 2, 2, and then obviously down to 8. So good luck, everybody. 3 times. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. Let me move this forward. There's 1, 2, and last time 3. Oh man. The guy who's number 1 and number 2 actually is from eBay. So he just told me to pick him whatever the highest value was. After that, Derek, William for 3, Vinny's, and then Ryan, you got the last pick. Ryan, remember you can pick from the ABC packs if you don't like what you're stuck with. Yeah, I mean, I'll let you even pick whatever one you want out of those 3. I'll open them all up. But that is the order. So I'll zoom in. So we have essentially Jeff is number 1 and number 2. Derek, William for 3, Vinny, and then Ryan. All right. So for the value picks, the ones that are just, he wanted just the highest value, the most expensive ones. It would be, Mama, stop. Let me see what I had him right now. It would be, the Trout is definitely one. I don't know which Robert. Hang on. Yeah, it's the Mega Box Refractor. Then the Mega Box Refractor Robert. So those two are off the board. Ugh. Everything else is fair game. So now up is Derek, then William. Derek, you let me know what you want. Kind of anticlimactic start, but now we'll get going. That's crazy. I literally hit him up because he bought some other mystery packs that I had up on my eBay. He's like, hey, if you're interested, I'm running these. He's like, yeah, let's do it. Derek's going to go with the Alonso. Nice choice. Love that card. SGC 1010. Awesome. Very nice. Now, William, you got 3, man. Yeah, that Trout is awesome. And so is the Robert. They're both really kind of monster cards. Adley. Love that. Nice pick. For sure, William. And you got 2 more, so... I mean... which is funny, I actually watched something and it was like... because Jason's a switch hitter. So we have Jason... Mickey... Soto... What?
Oh, that's not that time.
Well...
61.
What?
Switch hitter.
Yeah. And then the Robert. So you're going to go Jason and Soda. So those are yours, William. What I was saying, though, was I saw something that actually compared like Jason to Mickey. It's like, is Jason Dominguez the next Mickey Mantle? Because they're both switch hitters. I'm like, oh, that's kind of a weird comp. Jason and Soto. Man, look at these last 2 picks. Holy crap. Vinny and then Ryan. So, Ryan, you're going to get, quote-unquote, stuck with a monster. Both of these are great. Jeez. Let me make sure Vinny's in here. No, he's not. I'm going to send it to him really quick. I know he said he has work, but... honestly, you can't go wrong with either of these. Wow. Those are cool. I know which one is worth more. But I don't know if that's the one he wants. Give him a second. See if he pops in. In the meantime, Ryan, I'll just open up these last 3. And if you want, you can pick out any of these 3 at the end. So... Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. PSA, I blocked it. PSA 8. This is his flagship kind of 1989 Upper Deck. PSA 8. That's also available. This I sent in myself. Ronald Acuna 2018 Topps. SGC 10. So you got some options. Let's see if he pops in. And this is a cool one too. 2017 Topps Chrome, Cody Bellinger Prism Refractor, PSA 9. And that's what I was saying. His Topps Chrome update is like his flagship picture. So like this one doesn't get as much love, but Prism Refractor of the new World Series champ, Belly. So it doesn't look like Vinny's going to be in here, but I'll pick him out. The Robert, which is the higher value of the 2 that are remaining. So there you go. Ryan, you have the last pick kind of has a perk, right? You have the Mantle right now, but you can swap it out for the Acuna SGC 10, the Griffey rookie PSA 8, or the Prism Refractor of Belly in a 9. MR, what's going on, man? What up? Card Critic, what's up? And here's some other cards that. Yeah, that missing nameplate is a big card. It's just like, you know, that was like the most common SP for him in Gypsy Queen, but I mean it's still an SP. It's not like an SSP, but it's a big card. I think the Bazooka back is more rare. Which has the highest value out of these four, or out of the Robert? The Robert had the higher value out of that, or the Mantle. The highest value, it's really hard to say. If this was a PSA, this might have the highest value, but it's SGC, so that kind of hurts it. The Mantle, I think, is right around 100 flat. The Griffies you see like for like 90-ish. And this is like after eBay fees. And then this one is around 80. I'm definitely going to be running more of these. I love these repacks. They're a lot of fun to put together. I think I do a decent job. Mantle it is, man. Awesome, Ryan. I can't believe that slipped in. I mean, all these cards are great, so I can believe it slipped to the last, but a vintage Mantle 1958 Topps All-Star. This is like an iconic card. Goes last. That's all. That's a good feeling when a card like this goes last. I feel like I did my job. Yeah, the Mantle I PC Mantle and Trout pretty much exclusively. So yeah, those are my guys. So I'm definitely. Yeah, it's a flex. Mantles is definitely like a flex. I have every one. I mean, they're only like PSA 1s, 1.5s, 2s, and 2.5s. I have every Mantle except for his rookie, which I'll never have. I'm cool with it. But that is an awesome card. Make sure I have them all in the right order. All right. So these are Jeff's. These are Monsters. Ryan. These are the three that the lonely three that will be in a new repack. Soto, Jason, and Adley for William. This monster is going to Vinny, and then Derek got this monster. Dang, nice. Love that card. Yeah, it's an iconic card. Like when you look at these cards, like the 1958 Topps All-Star, like the Sport magazine. I mean, this is what like Topps Heritage used like in 2019 and stuff. You see these all the time. They remake this style. I have the Trout of this card, so it's cool. Yeah, the Griffey's Griffey's an iconic card too. I see like people putting up like their holy grails, and I saw like this one. It was like a Trout PSA 10 rookie, a Mantle like PSA 4 rookie, and then this in a 10. And they're like, "Yep, this is my grail." I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good." This is another extremely iconic card. I like the vintage. I know everybody's not into it. That's why I only had one in this round. But I have like Hank Aaron 1956 Topps I'm going to be putting in. Yeah, that was the only vintage I had. I guess the 2011 is like not vintage by any means, and not a, 2018, 2017 card. I love that. I just got this one in the mail the other day. This one is not going to be in the repacks. But I just got this in a 10. Which has a lower pop, the Mantle or the Griffey. Let's look. Google. Mantle 42488. 456. the Mantle at a 1.5 has a pop of 73 with a pop of 8,895 higher. Yeah, I love my Trouts. And let's see. So pretty much there's 73 at a 1.5 and 9,000 higher. And the Griffey 461 40473. The Griffey has a population of 30. This is this right? Yeah. This is why this card isn't as cheap as it is. I'll show you. Hang on. When they say it was the junk wax era, they aren't kidding. Look how this is just graded. At an 8, there's a population of 31,000, and then there's still 29,424 higher. That's crazy. I did not know it was going to be that. That is why the junk wax era is considered junk wax. If you look at, like this card, for instance, or I can just show you. Hang on. I'll take the cost out. Hang on 1 second. So I'm kind of like a nerd when it comes to like this stuff. So I have these are all the Trouts I have. Oops. And I have the population for each. Can I zoom in? No. But I can delete that. So I have, these are all the Trouts I have, the year, the population, none of which are even close. The rookie's only at 5 and a 10, 5,000 and a 10. This is the one that I just showed you. That's this one. It has a population of, yeah, this is like a 401k, basically. Has a population of 1,100. Some of these, I have one that's a pop 1, but it's an auto, so I'm not surprised it's a pop 1. Where is it? 2016 tier 1. Pop 1. But yeah, like that's why guys like Trout outsell guys like Griffey. They don't have to deal with pops of 31,000 like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's crazy. I had no idea it was that high. But the newer stuff, even like this is why somebody messaged me the other day, like, you think like Trout is a good investment? I was like, yes. For a vet 2014 Topps Chrome of Trout, only a pop of 47. So when people someday are gonna be like, I want to get a Trout in a 10, and there's only 47 of them, these are gonna shoot up. Simple, like, you know, supply and demand. But his pops are super low for his vet stuff. And he really is like the Mantle of our time, so everybody's gonna want his stuff. And if you look at like what a PSA 6 Mantle goes for, like a vet Mantle, it's like thousands of dollars. Yeah, these are yeah, that is excessive. 31,000 is crazy. That population of that card, of that Griffey, is more than, I bet, all these combined. Hang on. Yeah, I just added them up. That's the population of all of the Trouts I have combined, and the Griffey at an 8 is more. Just the one card. It's pretty crazy. Oops. That's my 2 cents. I really do appreciate everybody joining in. If you guys want to see any of the pops of your cards while I'm here, let me know. If you don't know how to do it, it's super easy. I just type in PSA Pop Report in Google, and it's not I don't do that one. It's just certification verification, and it brings you right there. You can type in any of them. So, like, let's see what the population of this Robert is. 469 61 589. So the population for that Robert no nameplate is 3. I didn't know it was that low. Yeah, anytime, man. Holy crap, I didn't know that was like a pop 3. Pop 3 with 1 higher. All right, so that's a pretty monstrous card. And this is what I bought it for. I guess I bought it for more than I said. I bought it for 110. This was my purchase. I bought it back in September. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge card. The only other missing nameplate card I saw was Raw, and it was over $100. The Adley, I bet is super low pop. I bet the Adley pop is probably like less than 10. 4-7, 6-4-4, 7-6-9. Bowman Chrome, Adley, pop 1 with 3 higher. So you have a pop 1 Adley, but there's 3 higher. So it's basically a pop, 4 is what you're looking at. You have the 4th best Adley in that card. Soto, I bet, is really high. I didn't know that was going to be that low. I thought it would be under 10. I would look up the Pete and the Trout, but they aren't PSA, and I don't even know how to access the other pop reports. We'll look up the Bowman Mega Box 457 44299. That's the you can't even see it. That's the Robert PSA 9. This one is 266 with a population of 615 higher. Yeah, I bet the Soto is the highest out of all of the ones I just ran, and it won't even be close. Hang on, 4. I bet this is in the easily in the thousands, with like thousands higher. But it's okay because it's still a great card. Yeah, all right. So it only has a pop of 631, but it has a population of 8,000 higher, which actually isn't that bad. Topps Chrome grades extremely well, especially 2018 Topps Chrome. And let's look up the Jason. Population of 126 and only 308 higher. I think that these are big cards. I think any kind of parallel of a first Bowman in a 9 is better than having a 10 of the base. Ginger, relax. Doesn't matter. But yeah, I think I ran everybody's pop. Yeah, I didn't miss anybody. But yeah, thanks everybody, seriously, for joining. Yeah, that Adley is awesome. And that pop is so low. Thank you everybody for joining. I'll be shipping these out. I go into work tomorrow night, so I'll just ship them out tomorrow when I go to the post office. Nice and easy. If you guys want pictures of your cards or anything like that beforehand, just let me know. Let me make sure I want to. Yep, all 8. And that was a lot of fun. I love doing this stuff. If you guys want me to do more of the graded card stuff, definitely let me know. If you want more vintage, I'm all ears. These are some cards I'm going to be putting in future ones. Tatis, some Trouts, Glaber. These cards kind of lost a little bit of value since I bought them. That's why I didn't put them in tonight. But they were originally going to be in. So I might lower the price point to 70 or something and then put those cards in. I think that would be fair. But I wanted to load it up for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to hop off now, pack these up, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, see you.